Yo!
Video games.
Alright, there we go. Yeah, City of the Wolves was apparently super good.
Wow, I'm shocked.
First big event for the game, like really.
Tomaru and Kane. Wow.
Hey man.
I would not have expected to see these two.
You're not seeing the herself. She ain't in here yet.
Box of ramen.
The worst of them all is not in here. The actual character's not in here.
4-character tournament. Ben is 77. How you been?
Dang. Oh God. Jesus.
You
Didn't do it that as much.
Yeah, Hotaru's like, her attack properties are like crazy. And she's breaking rules, you know? Things are just too fast.
Damn.
You'd almost think, considering his Morgan spam, you'd almost think ChrisG would have gone for Kane himself, but he opened up pretty good with Hoko Tomaru.
George, thank you.
It's still an O-read. That guard gauge is ticking. And even though, I was going to say, man, you might want to keep throwing fireballs at him because he can't JD it.
JD, it's free damage, but nothing that matters here.
No.
It's not a bad idea. You throw the fireballs, you get him to jump if anything, and if he's far enough, you got universal anti-air, which he also can't just defend. He's got to hold that.
Exactly, right? So he's got to jump in the
Both doing SPG at the start.
ChrisG from that distance. Oh, caught him.
Yeah, that was the same stuff I felt. The SPG for like a lot of characters is really good.
What's the setup
Especially on who you find at the beginning.
Make him hold it. Doesn't want to deal with any chip there.
I like that.
Allows you to like, if you get the hit,
Do big damage right away.
big damage right away, like this. It just solidifies your, your stance even more.
And if they have SPG in the beginning, you can take those away.
PK Star Storm.
Good lord, that damage.
Next time we get that level
Good
3,
God.
Absolutely, man. Turn up the headphones. Oh, behind him, though, but he caught him. Did not catch him landing.
Oh, almost a clean jump in. Kunai recovers the time. Dude,
See, again.
see, yo, it is so good. Great stop sign.
One of the best buttons he has, if not one of the best buttons in the game.
Oh yeah, it's pivotal.
Again.
He's letting it rock. Every
Wow.
time ChrisG's gonna throw it out.
Just like
Not
that.
advance. Oh, he got
That's
him
it.
back in the corner.
No, that's
You overhead? You want this meaty? No. I'm jumping, baby. Holding up. 7 on the arcade stick. No expression on that face. Reynold.
Is this part of the big pot tournament?
I think this, Chat, does this have actual technical qualification for the big finals in some way?
Damage possible here.
Wow.
I think they do.
Yeah.
Going for the hard knockdown. We get
Yeah, I think it's like you're getting, top 3 actually qualifies, yeah.
Ooh. So this shit is like on the line.
Big deal.
Big deal.
A lot of money.
It's going.
The grades are slipping. We gotta talk.
Yeah, man. You want to go to Southtown Juvenile Hall? You want to end up like those kids?
Trying to be a thug.
What are you doing?
Want to be a thug? Shorty want to be a thug?
Pow Pow Cafe. What you doing there?
And Reynold right now, absolutely demolishing this Hoku. This is why the matchups don't necessarily aren't always gospel. It's always, in this game especially, player versus player.
That player, and that's so important, dude. Understanding how your opponent likes to play, no matter the game, you can really get a beat for what they want to do. Navigating through the fireball, that double movement.
This SPG, it's like a big armored attack you only get during one certain part of your life bar.
Said 94%
drive rush.
overheated. And
Rush.
he can
Drive
definitely
impact.
bust your guard with the best one. Here it comes.
Drive impact.
But you can only do it during 1/3 of your life.
Yeah, and Spirit Pee-Pee Goo.
In a circle of time, undecided. Is he dead? No.
We got Alex Jones commentating? Yes.
Oh my God, Pixel!
Remember the last time that happened?
Yeah, I know. We have to get Sage Jam up here, bro. Let us
Who
know.
said
We
that?
kill him. We'll see. And there it is.
Will it kill?
We'll find out. Of course, final round. And they'll still up a point.
We have
Get out of here.
Robert Kennedy.
It's just an SPG. SPG is actually invented by aliens, and you have to be careful because every time you use SPG, you're actually summoning aliens. Summoning aliens, and why actually just go outside instead of SPG and eat grass from my lawn, which actually is good because cats do it, and it's actually good for your stomach. That's why I do it.
And that's bad.
That was not bad, that was pretty good
Thank
actually.
you.
The double jump.
Thank God, yeah. Shout outs, man. I mean, he learned from the right teachers, man. Andy and mine.
Sounds too normal. You sound more destroyed.
Yeah, more destroyed. Kenny, please go closer to the mic. You scared me with that voice? Dude, that's what he's... Yeah.
Gotta be careful though. He's out of SPG. Still get the life lead. No. Oh,
vying for a future Department of Health.
Yeah, future Department of Health, yeah.
Position there.
I like to drink calm water because all of the organisms get in my body and usually kill any cancer cells in there. If you just go and drink palm water, the dirtier the better. It goes in and cleans your system.
The dirtier the better.
So all that diarrhea really just cleans me out and just saying, because that's what you want to do. Then I just eat some grass and a few leaves. And my whole body's clear. This is something that I want to get in schools for lunch.
Just no, you like right back.
Why does it seem like Kenny practiced this?
Don't even like no. Wait a minute.
Don't eat the grass. Just eat the manure. The manure has all the nutrients. The grass.
Just go back one step. Just eat the shit.
The grass has residue from vapor trails dropped by planes by Chinese like spy balloons. So just eat the manure itself and just get the nutrients straight in your system.
Actually, just open your mouth at a cow's anus.
Let's get it.
Oh man. Remember, it's 3 out of 5 here. Got a long way to go. And I predicted that this might actually be the longest match of the night if it doesn't come back to
Fallout ghoul.
He touched him with his fingernails, bro.
Yeah, man. Get poked in the eye.
It's funny because it's true.
Man, that guy's...
Oh, it didn't follow that
Management
up.
of health.
There. Yeah, it probably don't want to go any further than 82%.
That was a crusty jump B. I thought it was across the
Unfair Fallout ghouls. That's
Oh, wow, he really swung on that.
Jesus, dude.
He swung on that.
You forgot, bro? You forgot my orb was just big chilling, waiting for me, looking for me to catch a body?
Wow, dude, these guard cancels are getting crispy.
It wasn't real.
And Reynold already showing off the prowess of the mechanics, man.
And they are cool right now. Those resources.
Fuck that thing. Oh shit, that's a big hit.
Oh, that's gross.
Yeah. Oh.
Only one bar and did that much damage.
Baraka's voice acting. Yeah, Robert Kennedy sounds like he has Tarkat.
Hey man, sounds great.
I have a family. I have a family. I have a family. And we eat
Each other.
We eat each other's toenails. Eating your own toenails has no nutrients, but eating your loved one's toenails gives you back some of those stem cells that you lost when you were born. And eating your own child's toenails and dead skin is way more effective than eating broccoli.
Sitting on everything he needs.
What's he looking for?
Hey, Kenny's gonna have a bright career as long as that dude remains in office. Kenny's gonna take his show on the road.
Toenails and swamp water for dinner.
Can't always skip the neutral there. Interesting decision.
You very rarely see that command.
Who's speaking through Kenny? Robert F. Kennedy Jr.
He's nice. He's getting safe jump set up off of it. Yeah, we kicked those. We kicked those indeed.
I ain't blocking nothing. Hold these gators. Looking to get him away, not trying to block any of that. Get away from me, sir.
I'm eating right now.
Are you eating manure?
That's the most nutrient-rich thing you can eat.
And you know Reynold is beating that rage meter. That rev meter, seriously, he's going to go down.
Oh my. Okay.
Oh, wait.
Vibrato, I can add the vibrato to it.
Oh,
That's gonna be a lot of damage.
that will.
Damn near even. Actually,
They're gonna be damn near even indeed.
Oh my God, not enough to
Gonna be
kill.
Christmas.
What's gonna happen here? Goes for the throw, possibly, maybe.
Wow. Oh.
Burned or
They're
heated.
both burned out.
Efficient for both players.
Goku definitely better at running away than kindness. Ah!
Damn, bro.
The kunai, and you know Chris.
When in doubt, fireball spam it out.
Reynold literally dashing into the kunai. He had a super no pockets. I was wondering how come he didn't let the orb go. Because if he lets it rip, they're both in overheat. It could force ChrisG to possibly jump, maybe look for an anti-air. But again, tensions are high. Even the best players sometimes can make mistakes.
I mean, obviously, he thought something was going to catch him in the backside if he overcommitted to something like super. Obviously, the teleport is perfectly designed to get around that. So maybe he just didn't want to leave him out there sitting like a sitting duck.
Yeah, sitting duck king, right? You definitely don't want to see that. Wow, ChrisG, I mean, pulling it out. That was a close. Yo, look at this here. The breathing. I mean, I think
the breathing.
It is. It is absolutely what it is.
The mojito.
We really got a mojito or an AMF over here.
But like
the mojito.
Perform at this level, you know, in front of all these people, in front of your sponsors.
Damn, I haven't had a mojito or a mint julep in a long time.
And you're just like a few games away.
Disneyland mint julep or real ass mint?
Well, a real mint julep. One's not as sweet as the Disneyland ones.
Well, until I had
the best ones, the Disneylands are always the off, or the off chart or whatever, like the seasonal different ones are, like the cranberry ones or the watermelon ones.
It's a great anti-air. Oh, we bait those. Oh, he was looking down. He was looking for the down swing.
There was that guy one time, one of my, I think one of my first dates with Nathia, like we are at Blue Bayou, they had watermelon mint juleps, but if you get in there, you can get free refills on mint juleps. So I was just like, just leave the pitcher.
Leave me that 200 grams of sugar. It's mine.
I've been walking around for like 14 hours. I'm like, just leave the pitcher, sir.
Not gonna eat any of it though. Oh, that could have been big. And now that EX elbow has been a present constant here in this top 8 for Reynold, so Reynold's gonna be looking out for it.
Important to note that ChrisG just defended back in SPG, but now he's out of it.
I don't even want to think about how much sugar it was.
It was probably like 500 grams. Because one of those like regular cups is like 50-60.
Get the fuck out. 60?
They're very sugary, dude.
Jesus.
Because they're very bitter.
Oh my god, hold on. I gotta look.
It's mostly lemon juice, dude.
Right.
And lime juice.
Yeah.
So they have to counter that some way.
The next jump in and Chris is on set point.
Take the cannoli.
And Reynold with one.
Take the cannoli, leave the sugar.
I'm gonna look this up now. Let's see here.
Got underneath him.
No, it's delicious though. Yeah. They're very refreshing. It's like, I don't want to look at what's in the blue milk at Disneyland. I don't want to look because it's so good.
It's vegan, I can tell you that.
Yeah, I mean, that's nice, but it is really good. Like, I love that drink, dude.
That's cocoa milk.
It is. It's good. Who else likes Disneyland blue milk, dude?
Yeah,
I like the blue milk. I don't like the green.
Yeah, the green milk tastes
Anybody
like...
in the chat like that shit? I always get it. Like, I'll walk all the way to the end of that fucking park and I'll buy the blue milk because it's good. I really like it.
Yeah, they got blue milk.
They have Star Wars blue milk, and it's like a coconut drink.
Yeah, blue milk is good. Green is ass. Yeah.
Green is shit. Yeah, fuck. I think they just stopped selling it.
No, it's still there.
Looking for anything, just
milk?
in this one clean. So
Yeah, the blue milk's great.
They're hiding it. I cannot find.
Don't know. That's not good.
Cannot find the actual nutrition facts for their.
How much is it? They're like $5 a drink. It's like the same thing as any theme park price for any drink.
Blue milks have gone up. They're like 7 or 8.
What the fuck, bro? Of course it is. This is crazy, man. All the JDs.
That was a gross, yeah.
That might be the most important JD.
95%. The life lead's still on Reynold's side.
Wow.
No, he did block it.
He tried to JD it.
I think he tried to hyper defense.
He saw that his rev gauge was getting cranked there, and he didn't want to get chipped out.
Oh, wild punish.
That's a big damage start, and he's losing SPG.
Wild punishes are just like, come on, man. You ain't trying to breathe, guys.
Oh.
I'm trying to talk about that guy.
Oh my god.
You can't talk about it when you got these players. He's going nuts. Tries to go for the double dash. He misses it. ChrisG able to stay.
Oh my god. All right.
Damn.
ChrisG with a lot of control in his favor right now.
God, it's still an SPG. Still has it. Got the flash kick, bro.
No, too far away again, but he gets it. What the rev? La Fade.
Mi corazón, bro. I can't take it, bro.
These German words are absolutely shredding me, Rome.
Yeah, I can't. This is
Come back, you coward.
wherever this is. I don't believe it at all.
Can't believe it. Neither
6
one of them
grams?
can believe it.
6?
I don't believe this.
That's actually impossible. For what? A shot?
Yeah. Well, like a cocktail. 79 grams.
Baby, man.
Serving size of a cocktail. I don't know. This is bullshit. I don't believe it.
I think we all need a break.
I can't find it. They're very good about fucking.
You know what I'm saying?
The mouse has hidden that fucking feature.
Roll to Chipotle, man.
They don't want you to know.
They really don't.
These guys are killing us.
The thing is, JJ recreated it from a fan-made recreation like several houses ago, and yeah, it tasted just like it. It was good, bro. But the amount of sugar in it was fucking crazy. Like it was like there's that much. He's like there's that much.
Winner of this will solidify themselves in that grand final
they're-
position.
And it's
Nobody
crazy to
knows
think
there's a
that after all
guesstimate
that, they
between
still
10 to
have
15
not
grams in
secured
blue
the
milk of
SWC
sugar.
spot.
That makes sense.
That actually seems low.
That seems low. It seems like it's probably going to be higher than that. But it is sweet, but it's not like that sweet.
So here's the thing: Star Wars Blue Milk by this milk company called Kemp's, which is inspired by Star Wars at Galaxy's Edge.
It's unfavorable right
23 grams per serving, which sounds closer. To
That's
that.
all right.
That sounds way closer to what it probably is.
now. And then now he's in. Oh, wow! He went for the throw there.
Interesting.
And we are holding up forward.
No
right
Panera
now, so
lemonade
it's
cases for the mouse today. What was in the Panera lemonade that killed people? There was something in their lemonade that was like killing people.
Oh, the caffeine.
Yeah, it was like so juiced on.
Yeah, the juiced caffeine.
Yeah.
Oh, I had one of those on accident once, and I was like fucking feeling weird.
Yeah, they had like literally like 16 cups of coffee worth of caffeine in it.
Yeah.
Or some shit.
Like you get a large and you just fill the large up, and it's like all these doctors were like, please don't.
Yeah.
Like you have no idea.
Because you can't taste it.
Yeah.
There's no flavor.
Good lord. It's dangerous.
It actually killed people.
Yeah.
People
Yeah,
died.
like there were multiple people who died from
Yeah,
it.
how to go to the hospital if not died.
How long ago was this?
Not
A
that
few
long.
years ago.
Wow.
Like I posted like in the middle of the pandemic.
Much more.
Yeah, the juiced caffeine or the wired caffeine. That shit was just disturbing. They're like,
Yeah, it had a name. It wasn't just the lemonade.
it was like electric caffeine or lemonade or electric. It was like electric lemonade or something.
Yeah.
Frame punish.
It had 390 milligrams
That's
of caffeine.
insane.
And like a cup of
Charged
coffee.
lemonade. That's what it was.
A cup of
yeah.
coffee is like, and black tea is like 60, 70-ish?
Yeah.
Like 60 to 90 depending.
One more bar, and he's close to the corner.
Yeah, people had like a large, had like 2 large or refilled the large. They had like you drank 6 Monster Energies.
Yeah.
Or the caffeine. Because a Monster Energy normal can, not the tiny one, is 200.
Wow, they hit confirmed, bro.
The grand finals.
Damn.
Crouch C with punish.
Shit, dude. Where's Tekken ball being played over there?
Knowing that he was going to look for a throw to lose walk. Just watching read. You know, we got it. The last time around.
Does gold
Damn, Gato versus Marco, this is gonna be sick.
take an edge
But
that you can get.
Yeah.
Marco, I've always thought this character's good. Like I don't believe Steve. I'm not surprised that
Steve, he's downplaying his favorite.
Goichi of all players, he's not easy though. I tried him, he's not easy. He has a lot of execution.
He'll downplay MSP. Because like Sentinel and
You know what made me sad? That I was so happy that like Steve might get Marduk.
Yeah.
And he's like, yeah, if he's good. And I'm like, wait a minute, you don't want him just to want him? He's like, no, only if he's good. I'm like, man, Steven, man. He's like, he's only gonna like Marduk in Tekken 8 if he's
he
good.
doesn't like any character.
Yeah.
Like if there's a character, do you like Steve? No, I just like if they're good. Like
Another El Kabong.
Plays to win.
yeah, he plays
And I think
Fucking command grab, dude.
Yeah, prepare.
Lord.
And it's just like there's no loyalty. It's like
Of a 50-50 monster.
yeah, if this character's good, I
Loyal
like
to
him.
the fight.
Like G. G's good. He likes G. If G was trash, he'd be like, G's good.
You know what? I don't think if it's that if he's good. I think it's that if the character fits with his playstyle. Like it really has to. And I'm the same way, but I like the character itself will do a lot for me and like the way they play.
Remember you played Rock for how long and he was never good until what?
Well,
game?
I mean because I like the character.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
That was it. And yet, guess what? I actually like Rock the least in this game. Compared to any of the other versions he's been in. Actually, like, I think gameplay-wise he's fine, but I don't love his visuals in this game. I think Rock is still, like, the best in the older ones, and maybe KOF 14. I like him a lot in KOF 14, funny enough.
after the whip.
But I don't love Rock in this game. I actually like Terry a lot in this game.
Yeah. Well, Terry's got some pretty fun combos and, like, easy to do
I mean, that's one
combos.
thing Rio taught him well.
Yeah.
Your DPs will never get challenged, bro.
Yeah, I don't love, like, Rock is missing a lot of, like, the stuff that made him cool before. Like, I don't know how to explain it. Like, he's missing certain things. I don't love the way he looks in this one. I don't love like what he does during some of his supers, where it's like SPG super. I don't love it.
Shout outs.
I think some of the stuff he did in previous games was actually cooler.
Patience for both. Rev blow still
absolutely,
accessible to
yes.
both players. Yeah.
He's a lot different. Yeah, he's a lot different. Overhead can combo.
Especially with the meter on deck.
Him not having Neo Deadly Rave was really rough.
Yeah, Pixel, wait a minute. Overheads again.
Oh my God, I cursed it.
Oh, in the corner.
And he didn't have 2 bars at the time for it either.
Apparently
He's less edgy, exactly. Rock was edgy as fuck in the old games. Like, he literally was his whole point, is like my blood boiling and they have all that shit. But he just acted like and looked edgier in CDS2 and City of the Wolves.
He's too hero mode.
Yeah, exactly. He feels too much like he's going to be the good guy.
Yeah.
Like, no, he could have gone either direction. You know, and they do go in both directions in this game, but I feel like the portrayal of him is not as in touch, you know, like the previous ones. He's a little too wholesome now. Exactly, I think so too.
We are flipping the coin, baby. That Robert Garcia. Where's gonna land? Heads or tails?
I like that complexity about the character, is what I'm trying to say before.
Good lord.
Perfect game.
Exclamation mark.
Damn Goichi. He's wearing the best costume too. This is the best Marco costume.
Goichi is unmatched.
Unmatched, man. Absolute
The sequences are unreal.
Fuck.
There it is. That's a big old headbutt, bro. You get headbutt by his forehead and the pompadour, man.
Straight up, like.
Rock isn't a cool character in general, bro. CVS2 Rock is so fucking cool. Like, that character is so fucking cool.
Confirmed.
Hey, he is not gonna hold down.
Damn.
He doesn't
Mark of the Wolves Rock is pretty
And
fucking
that's
cool.
why-
Not good,
that's
but
why
cool.
Goichi is gonna move on.
Damn.
Bam! God damn, dude, that was fast. Whew.
That's
some shit.
Thank you for playing.
Is going to continue.
Yo, Rob Dioso, thank you.
Too strong, too much of an onslaught. But RB, we
Using him, and we're learning just how strong he can be.
Best fighting villain, Bison.
We need
Just is. Bison always has been, always kind of will be.
Say Shang.
this building to throw.
Shang Tsung? Over,
Goichi ain't getting paid by the hour.
Going down right now.
Yeah, like, either one are kind of.
Khan Shao Kahn.
We'll be meeting Reynold. This is
Shao Kahn's. I love Shao Kahn. But like,
He's
I
a
don't
big
know.
old fucking Mad Max villain.
And we already saw this clash
Like,
happen earlier on in the winner's
Shang
series.
Tsung is just
ChrisG
cool
took
because he just
handily
turns into everybody.
one of
So
the
everybody
adjustments
you
that
just fought in the
Goichi's made
tournament,
for
he'll
this
turn
matchup.
into.
We're gonna find out
Very
over the
interesting,
next
yeah.
3 matches.
Oh, yeah, we're going to find out indeed.
What I'm saying, as a villain,
Yeah.
you're never gonna be like a big buff evil fucking like beating up a Nazi, like the ultimate evil in the world, dictator. You know, just
And
perfect
I gotta
design
say right
for
now,
like
Marco,
this
first
guy's a
of all,
piece of
big
shit.
body. Second of all, some mobility.
And he's
but not
evil.
Wow.
as
That was a
hard.
crazy interaction.
Definitely can't reach up with the ball. Oh, that hurts. Can't reach
But
up
we
with
Geese has always struck me as like such a fucking 80s villain.
Oh yeah, he's a villain from a '80s movie,
Like,
80s
yeah.
B action movie.
He's like one of the Karate Kid movie villains or something.
And you can see it. Goichi's trying.
3 or something,
Please,
like
let me just
some-
knock you down once.
Just like slick back, like, I'm like just the rich ass CEO asshole.
He looks like Bowser did in the Mario movie.
Yeah.
You know, that's like the depiction of that evil dickhead 80s bad guy. You know?
Yeah.
Possibly, it definitely pushed them too far back.
Very
for anything
silver.
significant to confirm with.
Confirm, but yeah, and also the crossing on the other side, too.
Very similar but bigger.
Hold up right there.
Not enough to get him out.
Dennis Hopper, yeah, that's what it was.
In the first round, knockdown city. We need this kid grounded.
Few more blocks the overhead,
And he just passed out, man. This character, the low.
Yeah, I do also like the dynamic of Shang Tsung,
Dang, look at him go.
Shao Kahn, and Shang Tsung because they're like more of a team, as opposed to like, well, then like Bison.
What was the
They're
Deadly
not-
Alliance? That was
Oh, that was good. Shang and Shinnok.
Shinnok. Was it
Not
Shinnok?
Shinnok, Quan Chi.
Quan Chi, yeah.
coming out fresh.
Quan Chi and Shang Tsung, is that what it was?
ChrisG looking to slow down the pacing of
Yep.
things. I mean, he wants to remedy.
Dude, the fucking bad guy in Doom looked like Shinnok. With horns.
A little bit.
Had like Shinnok's outfit
He
on.
looked like the dude from The Room, the one with Jennifer Lopez.
Yeah, the cube or whatever.
Cube, something like that.
To me, the worst is
Quake Shinnok.
To me, yeah,
That game was just a Quake game, by the way.
It was.
It was literally like
was.
setting and feel was just a Quake game.
People were like, "Oh, are they gonna move on to Quake
Cell.
after this?" And I'm like, "They look." I'm like, "This game was Quake."
You know, like Shinnok to me is the worst boss. Still nothing you can do to make him cool.
this
He
is
does have a really cool fucking win animation.
God
That's where
damn.
you just
Yeah.
you see him walking towards that big wall, just chuck your head in.
on that knockdown, no matter how much health you have.
Oh, when he's like,
50%, you just
when
know,
he's
God, please
evil
help me.
Shinnok.
Yeah,
Yeah.
If I'm not
chucking your
getting-
body into like
It's
the wall.
it's crazy how much Goichi looks like my sister-in-law.
Please. I need my self-defense.
Morgan?
What defensive
Oh,
mechanics?
Goichi?
Yeah, very similar face structure. It's very funny. They're both very similar face structures.
The first time these two match up,
The glasses and everything, they're very similar.
Sure. Wow, and I'm gonna just jump over that.
Family.
Just defense. Chris, close the distance with that elbow.
It's not. It's not.
Oh, there it is, the two
She's hiding it from you the whole time.
That's so random. It's always been funny to me that like they look very similar.
He stretches ever so much out there.
Most certainly. And here's what's crazy about this matchup. He's overheated, but that's still not the worst thing about the matchup. He still has the ability for Marco. He still has the air mobility, still has the air feint, still has the down B stand B. A lot of things still going in his favor, but wasn't able to confirm that. Basically,
Bro, this still, dude, overheat takes forever.
It does.
Goichi still got to work his tail.
Nice
off.
block on the
Yeah,
overhead.
and now look, now he's in overheat.
No.
He doesn't have to deal with that EX Tatsu, which has been such a perilous move for ChrisG.
And we are cooled down on Hoku's side. This is really bad for Marco. Oh no, Goichi's looking for throw, but no punish there. Tried to interrupt that
That's
with a
it.
DB possibly, but the window was
No.
too tight.
Wow, doesn't go for
Ooh.
the EX cooldown instead, but it's
Wow.
like,
And there you go.
yeah, one of the few characters where you see a definitive guard break sequence there. ChrisG makes sure to practice those, and he's bringing them here.
That down C out the gate again, man. It's
Damn.
a menace.
Round start.
Empty jump low slide. What a
Screwed
man,
up.
man. What are you doing, Chris?
Screwed up.
You gotta calm down. I can't believe that hit.
Had that been an input error,
I think it
More
was
SPG.
too. Yeah.
on a regular crouch.
Oh my god, the neutral jump.
Jump to escape the throw situation.
It is the Fatal Fury shimmy.
Oh no. And that
Oh.
is
Neutral jump?
an errant empty
Yeah.
jump
That's the
slide.
Fatal Fury.
Dash forward, get right in their face, neutral jump. They go for throw.
He has to get it together.
Has to get it together. Goichi up, possibly another game in this losers finals.
And look at Goichi stalking.
Whoa.
Yeah, he's definitely
Jeez,
looking at it.
pressure.
Yeah.
A piece of meat,
Press the button.
and I'm hungry.
Need it.
I need it. Nourishment.
Looking for that cross under. Oh, there it is again. Shippukyaku.
Just closing it
That
down.
down C. All right, he's got to hold on to this. Even though at 84%, man, that happened quick.
There it is, baby.
I like it.
Level 3.
It's gonna be a big start.
For it yet again. I was going to say that ChrisG's was revving up consistently, but we're going to refund all
Their
of
rate's
that.
dying.
It puts us in a really huge health deficit, too, here.
Good lord.
He's going to play slow here.
Wow.
Or maybe not. Maybe
Oof.
not. Maybe he's going for it. You saw the last time he had the life lead like this, and he let Goichi breathe too much.
It's crazy.
Ended up losing.
He did, using that rev meter at the guard just to push himself
Fucking
out.
rev
Jersey
blocks.
wall.
For the down C, no punish on that whip grab.
Wow.
Okay.
Oh no, he overheated in the middle of the string.
One block. Ooh. If Goichi was able to get one block string, he would have likely guard crushed
What's it
him.
called? Kopodon?
Kopoken, I think.
Kopoken.
Kopoken, yeah.
Kopoken.
School of Kopoken.
We just Zanekin these guys.
Taco place.
Unseeable.
They charge you $50 a month for the guaranteed Xanakin. We learned, baby. And of course, ChrisG applying that there. The far.
Yeah, Night Rain's coming out this week. Looking forward to it. Hope it's good.
Distance, of course, Goichi not going to be able to.
A lot of people at preview events have been saying good stuff about the full version of the game.
Irene?
Yeah.
Shuriken again. Can't really throw fireballs.
No, it's Ecto Cooler, chat. That's what it is.
The rev blow.
He's in there. Got the knockdown, but we.
Oh, weird ass SPG interactions, bro.
This man, the moves on this kid. I know y'all hate to see it, but I love to see it. Pockets. Don't you dare look away.
Oh, it's hot.
It's hot in here.
A little bit.
Yeah, it
Not
is.
saying anything.
Make it ice cold.
He's a growing boy in the Southtown world. He's going to hit the super right here.
Oh
ChrisG.
my God, bro.
It is summer.
All of a
Not
sudden,
yet.
I know your pain. Goichi.
It hasn't been that hot.
They call that shit Summer Games Fest, and that bitch is in spring.
Yeah. Technically.
Confidence boost.
Spring Games Fest.
Oh, Nightwing.
Jeez. And Goichi has to recover from that mentally as well. Like, I can't just counter that. Really? I got the slowdown and everything.
Can I let me?
Yeah.
We will see. Oh, meets him in the air. Yeah. Again, a great tool to use. I mean, a great.
Oh, he caught him.
God, God.
It is. The kid's on the
Next
ground.
hit, if he goes, oh, dude, that was about to be death.
Yeah, Chris made sure
Oh,
I'm revving
that
back.
is gross.
Making sure.
That is so
His
gross.
feints. His feints is a feint fireball.
Playing.
Dead because you get SPG super?
Goichi's not
Nope.
gonna let this go.
Didn't do
He's
it.
trying to save as many resources.
Jeez, it didn't even matter.
Saving his meter.
His
You
feints
got,
are
you got 2
gross.
rounds that gotta go
Let's
through.
just roll him.
I got gotta go to the casino with this guy because he is clearly.
Yeah, his easy feint is fireball.
All things coming up, Goichi.
Very good.
It is. You see his face on all the slot machines.
Yeah.
All right. Winner of this will control the set, of course. Goichi, big anti-air.
And it's so important, again, to go up 2-1 in a 3-game set.
This is so weird now. Like, nobody gambles.
Just
You just see, like, the last of the fucking boomers dying out, like, sitting around, like, some of the slot machines.
Like some of those tables, man, like really, I'm like, you know, $25 limit
Yeah, most of them
for crap. So every bet is $25. Are you kidding me? So
and most of them are empty.
every
they
roll
don't
of the
have
dice
workers there.
is
It's
gonna
just
cost me
unheard
like
of.
$200. I'm like, are you kidding me? No, thank you.
Again, like going back to the Street Fighter V thing.
Oh, but you know where people gamble? Downtown Vegas.
Cool.
Yeah, baby.
Yeah, you go to downtown Vegas, they have all the $5 tables
Sure.
and drinks. Yeah.
Again, going back to my Street Fighter V thing, where it's just
You know, man, they say you gotta strengthen
Wasn't making shit up.
I think you can take the gorilla.
you get more people gambling at low dollar amounts than people at high dollar amounts. Not that many people. There's just not that many people around who are going to be like, yeah, sure, let me bet 100, minimum, or 25 minimum.
Yeah, 100 minimum on a one, dice roll. Of course, like
Yeah, the casinos are like corporations now. They want all your money.
yeah. I mean, sure, you bet big, you win big, but like But the thing is too, you can bet big on the small tables. It doesn't even matter.
This is tremendous control.
So I'm sure they're like, oh, it doesn't pay. It doesn't pay for this. Shit doesn't pay for the casino if we had a bunch of cheap tables there. And I'm like, well, no one's gambling. Like, surely a bunch of $5 bets coming your way is better than no dollar bets.
Oh, and there's the leak. 5B to 5C. Gonna work every
Damn.
single time.
It looks like
It's looking pretty good for Chris.
ChrisG's working hard right now because remember he is down a game.
Into
right
SPG
now.
Super. Good old like near 75% life lead.
It's the only way we're
How
gonna
much is this going to cash out at?
It'll be like 60 to 65.
Yeah.
hidden gear.
Yeah.
Combining the best of both worlds of Mai and Andy. In a big position here, but I mean, we've seen this comeback happen plenty times, right?
Certainly, man. And remember, all three of these gentlemen currently left in the tournament, all qualified for EWC, but the winner of the tournament is going to qualify for SWC finals. So they are fighting with their hearts on the line. Oh my God! The overhand finds its mark again. 87% success ratio. We go for the low. Here comes the sequence.
Goichi is making Marco look fucking crazy.
And he guesses wrong 3 times in a row.
Wow. Goichi's making Marco look crazy.
Smell the victory there, but the window of opportunity was open too wide for Goichi.
You gotta guess correctly, and that is easier said than done. You have 2 chances there. Goichi using the back.
It's because Marco is like maybe one of the best 50-50s in the game. Like he has an overhead that combos and a low that combos.
That's
Have you
gross.
seen an air feint represented from ChrisG yet? Because that was a perfect opportunity for him.
As soon as I saw that, I'm like, wait a minute, you can combo after this overhead just like naturally? He just gets that at all times? What the fuck, dude? That's so good.
And that green like smackdown at the end.
No, just the elbow.
Yeah.
He has an elbow that's an overhead, And the elbow is a combo starter. He also can start from below, like a crouching
And
light.
that's very good.
It's very good.
I'm not sure
Steve will
what
still
the
downplay.
idea.
Steve will downplay. That's like his superpower. He has the ability to downplay any character.
Yeah. So the idea is you want to.
Like Vanilla Sagat, he'll still downplay him.
Yeah, and his big chop smack is his SPG attack. This might be it. If he cashes out, this might be it. Bang.
Moves on to grand finals
Bam.
for another shot at the SWC finals.
Yeah.
This is stand downplay.
Downplay. Wow. Downplay.
That was good shit. Reynold versus Goichi. Oh shit.
Claire, is Xbox 33 GOAT of this year?
Yeah,
Maybe.
so far. Yeah, it is.
Maybe.
After Doom? Yes, I'm confident with that.
Maybe.
Play on one side, Goichi player
Thus far, tis.
Maybe.
Hold on, open the door.
Yeah, because Steve will downplay MSP because he'll say like, oh,
Year's not
Sentinel,
over, but maybe.
No access to the red block.
Magneto Sentinel, and
But drops the pants.
whatchamacallit, Captain Commando are better.
We'll see. Like we said, Goichi's hot.
Yeah, he's literally flaming right now. Look at that. He's on fire.
He's admitting, man.
Yeah.
No, he stank, bro.
Ooh.
That's the
That's the sweat.
Yeah, that's the
Remember that old Mark of the Wolves Marco win pose, or the Marco windscreen? My boy was dripping.
Ouch.
Ain't got no
Damn, dude, the low. He's doing like a fake overhead, right?
Yeah.
So the idea is that that feint is looking like he's doing the overhead start, but it's not. It's a fireball start. So that's why he's getting that low all the time. Because at close range, it's a guess.
I love that, man.
I need that. Wake up.
Oh, can't do that against him.
I didn't think Doom was gonna be better than it anyways, though. I mean, I was like hoping Doom would be good. I enjoyed Doom. I had a good time with it. I never really thought Doom would be like Goichi.
All right, how does Reynold capitalize off this momentum shift, or does Goichi take it back?
When is Donkey Kong coming out?
Nibelheim, thank you.
Right after my right around my birthday.
Ready at all times.
Yeah, we've seen those.
That's from the Odyssey team. That could easily be a Goaty for me.
Yeah, there's the
Odyssey was fucking amazing. I love Odyssey. They can do for Odyssey. If they do for Donkey Kong, if they did for Odyssey, yeah, I'd be thinking about that. I love fucking Pirate Yakuza.
Chai, thank you.
Like really love Pirate Yakuza. Everyone sleeps on Yakuza
And
games.
Reynolds just not expecting it. They're just swinging right now, man.
Yeah, big swinging.
Oh, Christmas.
And Reynolds, despite being at the life deficit, not interested in getting in there. Gonna see how Goichi responds to this neutral.
Yeah, I mean, he doesn't have to, right? Sometimes we, you know.
Oh,
we're so
Indy.
used
Indy
to
was
Kong
good.
doing everything, but,
How's
you know,
Reynold not sponsored? Because Reynold wants to take that entire prize pool alone for himself. That's why. He doesn't want to split that prize pool up with anybody else.
There it is.
He's gonna take whatever winnings he gets from that multi-$100,000 or $1 million prize pool, and it's all gonna be his.
Vertical enough to catch the jump, but it just was a bit outside.
Yeah, slightly.
Oh!
He's already qualified, dude. He's already like qualified for the next big event.
I mean, he's, you know, you get into grand final, he's already qualified.
That's
top
wild.
three.
Yeah.
He punished from that far?
Yeah.
And
Like,
we're gonna overheat.
number
We're gonna
one
get the
gets
hard
like
knockdown
guaranteed
anyway.
in
The
something
Rondo
else.
setup.
I
What's
don't
up
know,
next? Is he
SNK
gonna
World
press the button?
Finals,
He's gonna
whatever. I
take the
don't know.
throw.
Much needed. Can't. Oh, he tried to.
Not this time. Got the life lead. Rondo. What's up next? Overhead.
Wow.
Wow. Masquerade, thank you.
I mean, realistically, what would
I mean, hey, Marco's doing it against one of the terrible three of this game.
He would have to backdash, but try. Even then, that hitbox from that DP might be extended.
Hey, man, that's a rare case of just doing nothing and hoping your opponent
How
just
much
jumps, possibly.
hyper defense have we seen in this game?
Not a ton.
We think that the throw was coming.
It's there though.
Throws,
It's definitely there.
getting one knocked down.
Hey, what a challenge.
But there's a lot of pressure in these matches, so people aren't gonna do it. It's too risky.
Too risky, yeah.
Right now, it's too risky and unrefined.
Oh, we challenge it again. Gotta keep those strings tight.
Block the overhead, and it is safe.
Oh, that was a big whiff. Thankfully, he didn't get
It would have been
punished for it.
huge.
Yeah. Okay. Flash kicks in. Reynold really needs to take control of the set here.
All right, Goichi not challenging that one. Gonna hold that one. Challenges that time, though. And we're going up 2-0.
Okay, he's, I mean, kind of is a character that you see constantly, right? We have three of them in this top
Box of
eight.
ramen.
So this
Box
is
of ramen.
that
Fobbin'
the best
flobbin'.
of the best players are gonna have to
Money,
study.
money, thank you.
Don't play him, right?
Oh, certainly.
If you do play him, you need to study the mirror, right?
Absolutely.
I totally understand Goichi knowing the instances of when those setups, when those orb setups are not
Dude, he
real.
really kind of like
Have a chance
probably
to
breaks
challenge.
down the whole match.
And a big one is
After everything,
when
he's
you
like, okay.
allow, well, not allow,
He did it last
when
time he came back.
someone's pressuring you, there's a finite amount before it starts looping, and he's been snipping out the loop window perfectly each time. So Reynold needs to adjust on the, because he's getting the offense. He's getting the offensive. He
Oh,
needs
Marcus
to
overhead's
adjust
-8, so you can crouching jab it.
respect that the mash is
You
coming.
can at least get a jab
Sky's the
confirmed.
limit, right? When it comes to Reynold, you backdash, that orb is still lingering, man.
And this is the adjustment that maybe comes into play here. See,
Nice
the
empty
being
jump
applied.
block,
Going for the
damn.
throw, a little too
Got
telegraphed.
out of it.
Yeah, Goichi, great at jumping out those throws in the corner. We saw it last set against Chris. There's the miss.
PS1 accurate, thank you.
Man, what do? Gotta wake up Lonze maybe? Nope, take another low.
Bro, are you making this comeback?
Fortunately for Reynold, he gets one more chance to guess.
Oh,
Dude, Marco's out here. Marco's out here playing Launch MKX, bro.
hell yeah,
He
dude.
literally is 50-50 the god.
Right? That's like it is. It's
Literally
like in the
50-50
beginning,
the
dude.
god.
It's just like in the corner. Feels like you're fighting against Sonya.
Yeah, it literally, I'm fighting Sonya, dude.
God damn, yeah, because Sonya started. She would start over an overhead or low.
There's going to be a lot of Marcos on.
Oh no, the overheads are coming.
That
out.
was
No more
what we
lows.
call diabolical.
Possibly going to be a
Real
reset.
reset. Yeah, man, I think it is. We got the taps on deck.
That's crazy.
My God.
One more is going to do it.
Not much Reynold can do here.
Bro,
Reset.
brother. Brother, that's crazy, dude.
For Goichi. And you better believe Reynolds thinking about that one.
He's got to be. He's got to be 3-0.
There has to be a mental reset for Reynolds here, man. Goichi as you keep saying, as you keep alluding to, he's on fire. Everything is coming up, Goichi.
He's just working.
Everything's coming up, Goichi. Yeah, Fatal Fury is a great tournament game, dude. It's very entertaining to watch. Even it's dominated by top tiers right now, and that's why this is so much fun because nobody plays Marco. Like, Goichi's playing Marco. No, very few people are actually playing this character at high level.
Goichi was like, cool, I'm adjust to that too.
And he is going to get a ton of play after this.
He moved the SPG to the middle.
Oh, yeah, okay. Interesting enough, yeah. Wants to save that one. But here we go.
Marco more saucy than Rio? Not really. They're very similar.
Man. We're definitely not somewhere nice if we're in the reset of the grand final.
Yeah, you don't see a lot of Rock is good in this game, but he's not that good. Rock isn't as good as Terry, I don't think.
There will be a winner, and we will crown a champion, of course.
It really
Reynold in the clead right now,
sequel.
and he's got the SPG
True.
in the middle. So
A true Garo sequel.
And we're still sitting pretty safe.
Ooh,
JD,
wow.
DP, but it loses the momentum nonetheless. It's hard to punish that. And I don't think he even can.
Maybe a different normal. Maybe jump B because it's stretched out a bit.
I mean,
Damn, dude, dash DP.
Yeah, it was kind of gross.
Before he lands, but I don't know if that's fast enough.
Yeah. Definitely a thought process there. Goichi stealing back the life lead, but Reynold opting to put SPG
DJ, yeah, almost.
Oh, he's gonna lose it too.
Yeah, before he can do anything with it.
And blocks. Oh no, didn't wait for him to land.
Overhead coming.
I know, bro. Them big whips. Thankfully, nothing.
Wow. He is really controlling the pace of the match.
I saw in the background on one of these yesterday. They were playing Smash Brothers.
Yeah,
Is that like? Are they unable to like stream that?
No, it was streamed.
Okay. I didn't know if there was like some weird thing. Like,
Just didn't have as many entrants.
But I didn't know if Nintendo was like had put the kibosh on that stuff completely or whatever.
I don't know if there's any limitations, but it was here.
Oh, all right. Gotta get something started here, maybe. Dash is back out of the Rondo pressure.
Damn.
Guard canceled it. Holy shit. And got him out of SPG. Holy shit, dude. Guard canceled DP is a weird input, too. Wow.
Jeez.
This is...
Putting it on him. Putting it on him.
This is rough.
Reynold looking a little perplexed right now. Some shaking his head. But just unaware of how to assess. I mean, what do you do? Marco doesn't give you much time to think. You have to put him at bay, but also Goichi's just great at making those plays with the full screen super fireballs.
Yeah, and like the kinds want to be up close, like pretty much, because the buttons are great, you know, the pressure's great, but the markers want you up close also.
Who did Goichi lose to? That's a good question. Did we watch it earlier? I don't think we did.
As we see the low confirmed yet again.
Lost to ChrisG earlier. Okay, sent him to losers.
Yeah, nothing's working.
He's in his head just like that elbow.
Damn.
He just beat ChrisG before this.
Yeah. Came back.
Shout out to King in the background with the purple. You know, she having a good time watching the action.
B, what you gonna do about it? Nothing.
Oh, no, let's go.
Yo, Jack, thank you.
But it was such a limp punish. The jump L.
Not happening. Okay, good flash kick.
Reynold gotta do something here.
And again, it's just massive jab.
Brother.
Get anything started. No meaties, no pressure, no rondos.
Goichi, not a believer, man. He's not religious, not believing in that orb.
Who's Sonic Fox using in this? No chance.
Right?
No punish.
I would think like Sonic. I think they would use Marco with all these.
King. I thought it was King.
This guy has plot armor, bro. This is ridiculous. I thought Rock was the main character,
Kane.
not Marco.
I can see them using Kane.
It is.
It is kind.
Because any moment, it could be the overhead. It
It's
could be the
Ryu.
low. Or it could be nothing. And you could go for the Lanze and get blocked. And then you're going to eat so much damage.
So much damage.
You're definitely not going to wake up throw.
Oh man.
Reynold is insane.
He's like, what do I do?
Are you seeing this? What do I do?
What the fuck do I do?
What do I do, man?
You gotta figure it out, bro. It's not over yet. It's not over.
He's just so used to fighting the other two.
And sometimes even the best of players, man.
Hokuto, Maru, and
Bro, what the fuck do I do?
Oh, I do.
What am I supposed to do?
Oh, we need some papers like that
Chris, what can he do?
Arcade sock
for a little arena.
on the phone right now.
Ooh, you should print some out with some tape.
Turn it
What?
on. Chris has
You know, the little papers, like it's like reserved for top 8 for like our section. At Evo.
Reserved for who?
possible final game. Here.
Like
What should I do?
Mods?
Mods or JJ, you know, plus ones.
Yeah.
I believe in the evil.
I have like
I don't know, Kai.
front row for some mods and
He's
then
fucking
plus
up his whole
ones.
game plan.
Yeah, he really
That
is.
was a heavy DP.
Yeah, it was, man.
Even break it. All right, he's feeling himself right
Yeah,
now.
that's just like, I don't need to do this, but I will anyway. Hey!
Well, okay, flash kicks.
That's all he gets. That's the only momentum he gets back. And then he
Brother, this is brutal.
I've never seen this before. This is absolute
Completely destroyed.
destruction.
absolute cookery.
That's how they be serving it up in Southtown?
Yeah. Chef Goichi.
From this point forward, like, there might actually be counters to kind.
My man making gumbo right now, and you get
When it seemed like there just wasn't. But to be real, nobody's doing this crazy execution shit that Goichi's
Yeah.
doing. Nobody's doing this shit.
Damn, here it is, man.
Reynold.
It's over.
Done.
Goichi punches his ticket to SWC.
Good lord. Holy shit.
Goichi coming into this top 8 from the lead
Damn.
side and winning.
That was pretty crazy, dude.
6-0.
Did it with a character that is not really seen. Like, you see a lot of Hotaru, a lot of Hokutomaru, the ninja boy, and a lot of Kind. You see a lot of those characters, dude.
Damn, way to go. Look at him.
What a play, and he's feeling it more than anybody in the room right now.
Well deserved. Playing his heart out. Finally
Bro,
big win
that's
over
crazy, man. Game's about to get shaken up, you know, already.
secured his EWC
Watch.
spot.
SNK already had a patch that was nerfing the good characters and buffing this guy. Like, or that's how SNK works. They like take low tiers and high tiers and they do this constantly, you know. So I wouldn't even be surprised.
In dominating fashion. 6 games, 6
You know what's funny? It's like Steve's gonna downplay him, and then like the character's actually really good, and then he's gonna get nerfed, and then be like, "See, I told you, he was bad. He was bad." I'm like, bro,
Chat, where was Tekken Finals?
he was good, bro.
We have no
And now he got nerfed. Yeah, now
anyone's game.
Trash.
Who's the best fighting player in
Steve
the world
Curse.
the Steve curse. Yes.